Pursuit is about striving for more, striving for better, waking up each day with a purpose, and taking those actions day after day after day that make you who you want to be. It's not just me. We're all in the pursuit of something. It is what makes life great. I chose bodybuilding as my journey, and I'm loving every second of it. Welcome to the pursuit. What is up? Welcome back to a new episode of The Pursuit. Today I'm with Lorenzo Leeuwe, as they call him in the pro league. IFBB pro, just did his pro debut season a couple of months ago.
Yeah, September, October.
Yeah, Italy and the UK.
Yeah.
I was there, it was awesome. And right now he's focusing on growing and I'm prepping. And today we're gonna train some delts and some triceps and try to get a nasty pump. And yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Let's get it, bro.
Let's go. Voordat ik borst of schouders trek, deze voor exo. In case you're wondering what old people do, this is what old people do. Lifting career to be long, do these. Because we didn't, and we're cooked.
When I was young, just starting out, I was always thinking like, yeah, screw the old people saying like, when you're older, you're gonna regret always lifting heavy, not warming up properly, stretching. But then once I got older, I was like, okay, maybe they were right. I should have just done all of this starting out earlier in my career.
Neutral grip.
Yeah.
And whilst you're going through the exercise, you externally rotate all the way until your thumbs are pointing backwards.
What are you targeting, the side delt?
It's going to be the side delt, but also the lower traps.
Okay.
From there. And you can move backwards a little bit more. And open your hand up towards the end. Nice. Go up to 20 reps. Get some blood in there. How's it feeling?
Yeah, it feels good. I feel, especially the left shoulder mobility, gotta get used to that movement.
But no joint pain?
No, it feels like it's still a bit stiff on the first set, but I think as we get into it, I'll get some blood going and we'll be good. But I already feel a bit of a pump, also in the mid-back, like you said.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Is it the same weight as before or one heavier?
I went one heavier.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, but good. You have good shoulder mobility.
You actually went just as far as I did.
I didn't feel like that
No,
for
for me it feels the same, like I feel locked up.
To be honest, I feel like it's an exercise I should probably start doing more often.
Yeah, I like to incorporate this one first because it does two things. First, it gives you sick pump in your side delt. And secondly, it trains upward rotation, external rotation.
Exactly.
Like shoulder function.
Which I think in a lot of exercises you aren't really getting.
Exactly, and we can use this to carry over into the, once we start shoulder pressing.
Yeah.
We need that stability there, we need that strength there.
I think a lot of people are skipping out on movements like this because it takes more time to set up.
Yeah.
It's a bit more of
a hassle,
Yeah, and a bit more of a complicated movement compared to just like a...
Go in and get the dumbbells and start doing side raises.
We'll
do those things as well.
We do those as well, but I mean, I think a lot of people can...
benefit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. That's it, solid.
Good. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Strong. And now I see what you mean with the hand.
Opening it up.
Yeah.
That's going to grant you that extra range of motion.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the external rotation part. That's it, that's it.
Yeah.
I think if you do this more often,
Yeah.
and you focus on strength there,
I need to
your shoulder issue will improve.
I agree. I need to improve the mobility and just the strength in that movement, especially in the left shoulder.
Yeah, the funny thing is, mobility usually comes with strength.
Exactly.
If you're strong here, your body will let you go there.
I mean, yeah, and the other way around. If you don't have mobility,
exactly,
you're not gonna have strength in the movement.
All right, one more step
go.
here.
Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah. Good work, bro. Good work.
Just focus on getting to that end range. That's more
Yeah,
important.
I think the form is most important right here.
Especially for this exercise.
Yeah, if you're not used to something, you need to focus on nailing the technique first.
And actually getting to that end range, because
Exactly.
that's the whole goal of this
You know,
exercise.
yeah, I think that's part of form, right? Just completing the range of motion.
Nice, that's the way. And then open up this hand. Yes, that's it. Squeeze that mid back together and open it up. Good, good. Find that range. Nice. This is looking better, man. Good?
Yeah, feels good.
So that's a mid-back pump and a delt.
Yeah, I got everything. Yeah. I actually feel like the whole upper body getting a bit of a pump.
Almost.
Like rear delt, side delt,
Mid-back.
mid back. Yeah. One more. One more. Come on. Yeah, bro. Good set.
Squeeze the mid-back. Squeeze the mid-back. Rotate, rotate.
Laatste.
Done.
Whew.
All right, let's get it going to the dumbbell press.
Let's go. It's also been a while for me with dumbbells. I've been doing a lot of machine lately. I used to do actually almost only dumbbell for a while.
Yeah.
I got up to like pretty heavy as well, hitting the 60s. I think you did the 60s as well for a while.
Yeah, I've done the 60s as well.
But after a while, I mean, once the shoulder gets kind of jacked up, you need to take a step back.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do today.
Yeah.
Just focusing on quality of the reps.
Yeah, of course. It's all about
We're not power lifters.
Nah.
Easy.
Easy, bro. Focus. Pro debut. Come on. Easy. Yeah, easy work.
The hardest part is getting the dumbbells up.
Yep.
Good enough?
Let's go, bro.
Got it.
Good. Easy. Come on. Come on, bro. Yeah, good work. Solid. This used to be like
We'll put this back.
an easy 15 reps.
I can hand you one if you need to. I can hand you the left one.
Nah, I meant, I'll try to get it up and then just,
All right, bro. I'm here. Focus. Yep.
Whew.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is gonna be getting them up.
The lift off is the hardest part, bro. I remember doing 60s,
Yeah, same.
and it's just,
It was always like a hit or miss
it's hit or miss.
with that one. Yeah.
You need to have like the perfect launch, so
Yeah.
throwing it up, catching it at the right time.
Otherwise, you're screwed.
Yeah, I was just doing like one arm, waiting, and then throwing the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that one was hit or miss.
And-
Some people, I don't know, man. Some people seem to have the greatest ease doing it. You just see them, they lift up, and the dumbbell goes all the way
It's
here.
mostly technique, bro.
Yeah,
Like you need to really push it, drive it with your leg.
I think it's also dimensions. People with longer arms,
Yeah.
usually they have a bigger lever, so
That's
they
true.
come up higher. I have like shorter
true.
arms and shorter legs, so my lever is pretty short.
That's true, bro. And I mean, I never wanted to get used to having someone help me. Because
Ah,
then
same,
when I'm
same.
alone, you're screwed.
Same.
If you have someone helping you, like get it up, when you're training alone, you're not gonna get it up. So you might as well just be used to doing it alone.
Yeah.
Come on. Got it.
Got it. Up. I got it.
Push for 2, good. 3, good. 4, come on. 5, come on. 6, come on. Come on, bro. 7. Okay, got it. It's heavy. It's heavy. Sure, if you're doing it on your first exercise,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little bit easier, but if you're already pre-fatigued with the side raises you
Yeah.
just did, everything's gonna be fuller, already a bit less, you're gonna have a bit less power off the bat.
Yeah, but it was okay.
It was a good set, yeah.
It was okay.
It was a good set.
You can see my right one is still recovering a bit.
Yeah.
Because you saw the
A
dumbbell.
little bit less
Coming in there,
stability.
yeah.
Like in movements like this, in my opinion, I think like your grip and wrist stability is like super important too.
Yeah, definitely.
If you don't have a strong grip, the dumbbells are just gonna be like wobbly, and that messes up your drive.
Yep. I think one press is enough.
Yeah, I mean, I think side delts is what most people need the most of, right? The front delts already getting like a lot of work
With chest and the
presses.
press,
Yeah.
I don't do isolation for front, like front raises and stuff. I've done it in the
I've
past.
done it. Yeah, I do it once in a while, but if you're doing a lot of presses, I don't think it's really necessary.
Yeah.
Unless you have like super weak front delt for some
Yeah,
reason.
which I don't.
No, you don't at all.
I'm here. Drive. 2. Easy. Come on. Drive. 5. Come on. 8. Keep them up. Let's go. 9. Drive. Yes. You could leave them here. I'll do this.
it reaches like a certain point where you notice that it doesn't want to give anymore in terms of power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I also
like you've had the injury.
A tear in my rotator cuff.
Yeah.
You have it in your supraspinatus,
Yeah, supraspinatus.
which is the one that goes over here.
Yeah.
And I had it in my subscapularis, which is the one that goes for internal rotation. Yeah. But eventually, you know, they do the same. They hold the upper arm, the humerus, in place when it goes through motion.
Exactly.
So if the body senses there's not enough stability there, it will not let you do the movement.
Exactly. It's a whole system like that.
Protective, yeah. It protects.
Exactly. If one of the components.
Yeah, it's like a machine, bro.
Yep.
If one part of the machine doesn't work, then the machine
the whole
doesn't
thing
work.
is gonna just give up quicker.
Basically, we're just machines. We're calling ourselves machines.
Yeah, we're just like biological machines with a lot of flaws.
That's messed up. Yeah. All right, so we just did the presses. Now we're gonna go into these side raises here. I've never done this machine from Max Pump, but it should be good. The good thing about this one is there's already tension here. And that's what a lot of these side raise machines miss, is they'll start to provide tension from here.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
True.
But this one feels perfect already, so. Also have freedom to move.
Good, bro.
Lovely.
How often do you shave your back, bro? Your back is clean as fuck.
Yeah, I just shaved yesterday, bro. Usually I'm fucking hairy as fuck.
Yeah, bro, I needed to shave.
I shaved yesterday for this video.
Yeah, but your girlfriend shaved you, right?
Huh?
Your girlfriend shaved you.
Yeah, my girlfriend shaved my back. Yeah.
Let me.
I can use that token every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
I have to use it like strategically.
You can't use it like every week.
Bro. Or you're gonna have to buy them more things, which is not financially a good option. Let the shoulder blade rotate with you. That's it. Solid, man. Solid. That was a working set.
Right.
Let's go. Sweet. Good set. Oh, we're gonna do a drop set here. It's the final set. So he's gonna, when you're with a partner, you can help each other there. He's gonna drop the pin, three plates every single drop. We're just gonna go until there's no more movement left in my my side.
Failure.
Yeah. A couple of failure points probably.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Good. Good shit.
plate come up.
Yeah.
Let's go. Sweet.
Wow.
We're gonna do some chest supported side/rear raises. So this is gonna be crossover side delt, rear delt. We're also gonna do some more rear delt later on, but for now, these old school ones, I think everyone is familiar with these. Kind of bringing them out to the side and up like that.
Good work, bro. Come on. Good. I feel like if you can do like heavy overhead easy bar,
Yeah, you're gonna have big triceps.
yeah, the long head is just gonna grow.
Yeah, I also love those. I know they're like considered not optimal these days, but the dumbbell overhead,
I've done dumbbell overhead
Yeah.
a long time too.
just with one dumbbell, right?
Yeah, just both.
And with the
Yeah,
triangle grip,
just-
yeah,
I mean,
classic.
amazing exercise. If you have shoulder issues, I wouldn't recommend
No,
it
for
because it's
sure
like
not. No, it's
super
gonna-
impinging on the.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't do them, but I would do them with two dumbbells.
I mean, all that stuff that I used to do probably was one of the
Reasons.
things that led to my. Perfect. Come on. Come on, bro. Work for it. Perfect.
Always nice when you're sweaty mid-session.
Gotta embrace it, bro. Embrace the sweat.
Lorenzo, what are your plans now? What are you working towards?
I haven't set like a set date yet, but I was still hoping to compete again later this year.
This year.
Yeah, bro. It's my plan. It's my goal at least.
But at the moment, just trying to grow.
Yeah. I can't really say what show yet, but
Yeah. Same
somewhere
like
at the end of the year, bro.
we're both fake. We don't know which shows.
Hopefully the latest October or November, something like that.
All right. Krachtig fit cup.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Just start back at the regional level.
Regional level.
Good work, bro. Come on. Yeah.
7, 8. These are the ones. Drive it up. All right. Go downstairs.
Yeah. I'll put this back.
All right. Now we are finishing up for delts with this one, rear delt flies.
You kind of train delts like I always have. Pretty high volume.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guys are just like nowadays anti-volume.
Yeah, I know.
Like 3 exercises and we're done. But I always train delts with high volume and I feel like they responded best to that. Come on. Come on, bro. Good.
Let's go. One thing you can see very good in Lorenzo's physique is what competing often does to the quality of your physique.
Yeah.
Because he's in his off season, but you just see the quality there, and that's from just doing shows, prepping, rebounding,
For
and
sure.
doing it for years, obviously.
Muscle maturity.
Yeah,
And also just like locking in the whole year round.
yeah.
Cardio, not too many cheats. Don't get
Yeah.
too sloppy in your off season.
Yeah.
But indeed, the muscle quality is there. by having done like more than 15 shows already.
And that's why, like I'm not a very good example, but I always tell guys to, at some point you just gotta compete. It's the same for me now. Doing more longer off season for me wasn't gonna be.
I think they're a good example of it. You just haven't been competing that long yet.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I mean, you haven't even had the chance to do that many shows, but you're already going for your pro shows. So.
Yeah. Well, okay, but I mean, just there's a lot of guys now that.
Afraid to compete.
Yeah, and they're feeling
2 years off.
They're feeling comfortable in the off season because there's no pressure there. But at some point, you will improve. But at some point, it just stops.
For sure, you need to get out of your comfort zone to keep improving.
Exactly.
Yeah,
on many fronts, it's not just physical, but just going through a prep.
Yeah.
You know,
the mental aspect.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think you also make like your best progress in the period after your shows as well.
100%.
I've always looked my best like the 2 to 3 months after
the
a show.
Yeah. And you just grow as an athlete as well.
Exactly.
Mentally, physically.
Sometimes I wish I could just stay in that 2 to 3 month post show
right,
forever.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot.
Just keep improving.
That's the sweet spot.
Get it, bro. Come on. Good.
Keep that quality. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Nice.
All right. Come on. Drop set time. Good stuff.
Kom maar moeilijk bij. Get it. Yep. Quality. Focus. That's it. Come on. Get it? Focus. Where do you want it? Rid of. That's it. Work. Come on, work. All right, so we're doing a close grip Smith machine bench press here. Bench press.
Stop fucking me down.
That sounded kind of sus. No.
I realized when I said it.
Yeah, so we're doing a close, take 2. We're doing a close grip.
How do I get out of this?
Slide back. You're taking the hard route, bro. You're taking the hard route, bro. Yeah, the reason I put the bench this way is because they clip back in this way. So when you press,
this is comfortable, more comfortable.
You can press forward.
Yeah, you can just press. And I'll be hitting the...
Yeah. So again, we're doing a close grip Smith machine bench press for triceps. A compound movement for triceps. And we sneak in a little bit of chest as well. You know, for that good feeling.
That sound it makes.
Yeah, that's like porn. It's better than porn.
I think you took it a little too far, bro.
Oh, sorry. Oh, by the way, that's my water.
All right.
Don't get confused now. Don't get it twisted.
Let's go, bro. This is one of those exercises I used to do a lot starting out, and somehow it just like phased out of my routine. I don't know why. To be fair, I used to do it a lot, just free weight barbell.
Same.
But I think Smith is
also like this.
Yeah, super close.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be honest, I think Smith is more practical for most scenarios.
You know which ones I used to do a lot? The supersets of like
skull crusher
and
close grip.
Yeah. Nasty tricep pump for that.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Just quality, just quality. Good.
Yeah.
Slide back.
Yeah. Come on.
Got it.
Come on, come on. Good.
Come here. Drive.
Oh, fuck. No pain, no gain. Yeah.
You know it's good when you see the skin there turning all red.
Yeah. The blood is just like
Trying to escape.
nowhere to go.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta put the ego aside now.
Yeah.
I just know that.
I feel
if
like with these kind of movements,
yeah,
we already went like
Heavy on
relatively
those.
heavy on a compound. But isolations, you just want to nail down the form.
yeah, be accurate in the
Yeah.
place tension where you want to, and within that, go to failure.
Use minimum momentum, stuff like that.
Yep. Well, you want to do the same with a compound, but
True,
you
but
can
you
go
get,
heavier.
You can get away with like a little more.
Yeah. Okay, focus. Squeeze these scabs samen.
Come on.
Okay.
Good.
Let's go hit some skull crushers upstairs.
Yeah.
Finish it up.
Good, good. Good. Minute. Foot's up.
Let's go. Oh yeah. That was a nice one.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty, guys and girls, that was the session with IFBB Pro Lorenzo Leeuwe.
Pro workout.
I humbled myself with the posing next to this big guy.
He's being humble.
I had a good pump.
Good pump. Can't even talk anymore.
somewhere in the middle of the training, and then you know,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, we had some, talking, discussing ideas.
Yeah, always happens with
All
these
part of it.
videos. It stretches out the training a little bit. Usually when I train, I just go through this in
Same.
maybe max 1.5 hours, and then it's all still good.
Same. The only time I really enjoy training with someone else is when it's like an experienced trainer like Dan.
Yeah.
Knows what he's doing, motivates you as well. But I think we still had a good session.
Definitely. Some good insights as well.
Yeah.
And hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and share it with a friend. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to check out Lorenzo, do you have a YouTube channel?
Not yet, but maybe in the future.
Instagram?
If you want to see a YouTube channel, let me know.
Yeah. Instagram, Lorenzo Leeuwe.
Leeuwe.
Grindr.
This guy. This fucking guy.
All right. See you for the next one.
Later.
I chose bodybuilding as my journey, and I'm loving every second of it. Welcome to the pursuit.